Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to House York in Exile, or the White Blobs Will Prevail. Now, I did sort of lie to you in the last episode, because I was like, yeah, well, I'm going to let it play through, see what you guys think, but I want to play. I want to play, and I think there's still... I haven't reached, like, the end of any of the trees which I've put in just yet. Or I haven't reached a point where I haven't got a mission from the things that I've put in, or, you know, I'm, like, at the minute I'm having to sit around and wait well, not wait, but I'm having to sort of sit on the sieges to try and reduce the amount of AE that I get. So, there's not really the need to end just yet. I want to play. I've been, you know, I know it's not a brilliant mod. I know it's not a huge thing, but I've been working on it for so long, and I just want to actually play the game. Okay, recall from France. If we got you up to the best that we can do, which is plus 100. Really? I've got 20... Oh, wait. 25 aggressive. I don't care that much with France. It'd be nice for them not to join the... whatchamacallit, but I don't think that's going to be a thing that I can do. Coalition. Right, pause. You want to make peace. I don't care. What did I want? I wanted, because you've forgotten, because it's your new day, a new dawn. How much does that give me with France? France isn't even actually showing up. Really? France won't care. Is that because I've got France just like high enough on relations? Aragon's a lost cause, Lorraine's a lost cause, England's probably a lost cause. Screw it, I think we just do it. Just do it! I won't want to make them release bar, they're going to be part of me. Would making them release bar reduce my over... No. So I would pay more points, get less, like, land under me, but I would be charged the same aggressive expansion. Yeah, tried resetting it that way, didn't make any difference. Well, screw you then. We'll take all the money that we can do, because we're probably going to need it. Hopefully the Emperor doesn't completely hate us for this, but... the Pope's actually going to like me for doing this. And the rest of my vassals are his, so that's all it cares about. Let's send. And let's have a look at this coalition map mode. 80. It didn't mention France! France is at 85. 50, 60. Oh, I'm screwed. I am completely and utterly screwed. Troops run home. You're actually starting to get high liberty desire because our opinion is terrible, you don't trust me. Anyway, we're starting off basically at 100% of my army strength, which is a plus 50. So relations improve. Oh, I can't do anything for an age anyway. No longer a valid rival, so I best sort that. We've been warned by England. We haven't joined the coalition as of yet. I think I have to. You know, once I can apparently England and France right now. Yeah, let's add England in. Once the other ones stop being valid, then we'll... Oh, mission. Lordship of Leinster, please. There's a straight-up conquest version of this mission, basically. Yep. When does that go away? 1482. So I'd need to... Is there anything I can do with you? I mean, you're at 60. Lose 10 for 20 prestige. I don't have 20 prestige. So that'd take me into a negative, so I don't really want to do that. Subject must have a regency. Oh, if they have a regency, then you can place a relative on the throne, and you can enforce religion if you're not the same religion, right? So when's this coalition going to start firing, hey? Alright, do I... Are you freaking kidding me? Why have I just had rebels magically spawn? That's not meant to happen anymore, is it? Do I still have the ability to get across? No. I'm not at war, so let's use the boats that we do have. I mean, we actually have a fair number of boats at the minute. Hopefully the Bretons will actually come and help. Oh, crap, yeah, you... Start core. Oh, I can't call you. No. And the other one with the fort, that probably would have made more sense. Yeah, I think a lot of people are still involved in fights in one place or another, so... That's probably why I'm not having to deal with it too much. Iberian wedding has happened. You actually quite like me. Castile is allied to England, who I now rival. You have too many diplomatic relations. My army strength and everything's crap. Royal marriage is close for us, so let's improve relations. If we can get the royal marriage, we might be able to convince them to... We might be able to convince them to... Words! Alright, yeah, just straight up recall then. Straight up recall. Alas, you're actually reasonably sizable, so we'll probably actually send someone off to you. Try to keep the larger ones out of the coalition, although it's the tiny scary guys who are actually... So the tiny guys who are actually more scary and, you know, going to cause problems. And how are we looking on army size? Because we did get some more land. Okay, so we're going to have 9 and 3. You're building boaties, aren't you? I might be able to wait out long enough. But we might just have to go in with less troops and hope that the Bretons actually reinforce. I mean, can I train troops here? No, because it's not a core yet. They are thankfully taking some attrition. Although they don't seem to be, actually. You know, they're magically stuck at that max. And he's at 0%. Do I have a decent leader? He's perfect ones all over. Guess we move in and we most likely lose. You're not willing to come and help? Yeah, one bad roll and we've lost. Got plenty of manpower at the minute though, so I'm happy to try and let that reinforce. And, sorry, one sec. Here we go. Gain military power, like the idea of that, and France likes me, or gain mercantilism. The France liking me could keep him out of the coalition. I don't really... as I said, I don't know ally France, but... It's also 60 military power. Screw it. I'm surprised we haven't had a coalition form. And if I can keep them big players out of it, you know, all the better. And actually, Iberian Wedding fired, so you... Personal union under Castile, so I don't have to worry about you anymore. Did you... Personal union under Castile, yeah. Portugal doesn't really like me, but I don't think... Yeah, they're not actually at the aggressive expansion tipping point. Let's get that coalition map mode back up again. For me, idiots. Savoyard. Get an alliance and a royal marriage. Just like that. Yeah, guys, you're not supposed to be this happy with me. Honestly, yo, guys, you're supposed to hate me right now. Lorraine is actually one of the larger ones who is likely to join, so improve some relations over there. I guess I've already improved with the Savoyards, so that's probably why they like me so much. Improve relations with Austria is actually dipping down, so let's improve again, because that's an alliance I really, 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 really need to keep. You're back up to 7. That boat's built, so we've actually got some more coming in there. You're up to 21%. I'm pretty sure that's going to fall. I didn't expect it to fall that quickly, though. Are you actually willing to follow me now? The Emperor's enacted a reform. Actually, he got up to 50%. Let's see, what does that give me? The Emperor gets build cost, development. Members get build cost and development. So that's actually reasonably equal. Come on, we've got more troops in this time. It should be good. We got this. We got this. A 1 and a 9. Really? Okay, annoyingly, we do still have to siege this back. So we can currently transport 5 over. Going to war cannot, will not. We'll bring in Denmark. We actually have the Hansa, so I shouldn't be looking to... Oh, and we might actually have a little bit more of the mod developed. I'm leaning very heavily on Mr. Coaster. He keeps helping me. One second. Okay, and why is my phone going off? Damn it! Yeah, all these lovely things. Let's see though. No, just carry on. Ignore everything. Keep going. Keep playing. Do I have the admin points yet to claim that other thing? Not yet. Let's see. The nation of Gelre, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to their aid in their conquest of Munster. This is a war that they have started. Munster, Hessen, and Thiers. Okay, I'll accept. But I actually do think we're going to drop you and maybe pick up Savoy instead. Yeah, I need to start swapping out my allies. Actually, maybe they would have some shippies. It's going to be a long-term thing. House York gains absent merchants. In Saxony, that's fine. Navy's under attack in the Channel. Oh, for Christ's sake. Right, try and get home. Run away when you can. Call the diplomat. Oh yeah, he's not actually back yet. I've recorded him, but he's not actually back yet. Declare war. The Pope won't because distant war. Effectively, that's just it. And the defensive. Austria will. The Hansa and Gelre won't because fighting in another war together. If you're the only ones who are not going to join... No, I don't want more boats. I don't have to deal with more boats. It seems like a bad idea. Where's my timer? 3 minutes, Al. No. Sorry about this, guys. I've got to try and take advantage of the people who can actually mod when I can. So much easier when I can actually physically talk to somebody, but of course I can't when I'm like on Skype or something. Yeah, I don't want to be involved in this war. Gary, why did you even declare it? Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying not to be distracted. I will have to take a quick break in between these, but I want out of this war. I don't want to be sieged up. Right, Munster. I will concede defeat. You won't let me. Oh, I can't concede defeat. It's not an option anymore, is it? I'm gonna just let myself get sieged up because you guys aren't gonna come and help. Really, 80-odd%. I wish I would have clicked that button when I could do. I'm gonna need this siege to fall first, please. Come on. Come on. 14, 14. Oh yeah, they're minus. I'm positive. We should be good. I'd hope. Great man in our employers died. He wasn't in our employ. I didn't employ him. The Pope's improving relations with us. That I like. We've won the siege. Can I make a run with these boats. I don't expect them to follow this way round. So that's where I'm going to go. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that is all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.